If an enemy camps inside a small wooden shack, you can jump on the horizontal wood at the side of the shack to peek and fire. Let's go near a wooden shack. Now here's our enemy who's camping inside. Let's try jumping on this horizontal wood and then try to peek and fire. As you can see, we were able to do it successfully. Hence, the myth is confirmed. If there are 2 players in a match and the enemy dies while you're still in a plane, then your player will float in midair. To try this myth, I'll take a teammate and ask him to kill the enemy as soon as they land on the ground. As you can see, the enemy is dead and we get a chicken dinner. Now let's see what happens. Here's my player floating in the sky and I can clearly see the whole map from here. Hence, the myth is confirmed. It takes you 6 seconds to start healing after you get hit by an enemy in a TDM match, and it takes 6 more seconds to fully heal yourself if your health is too low. Let's ask our enemy to keep shooting at us until we're down to 1 HP. Now let's start a timer to check when the player starts to heal himself. Now we start another timer to check how much time it takes to heal himself completely. As you can see, it takes exactly 6 seconds to start getting healed and 6 more seconds to get healed completely. Hence, the myth is confirmed. Even a body shot of the Kar 98 can kill an enemy in TDM. This is one of the most requested myths. First, let's try doing a headshot to the player. Killed. Now let's try doing a body shot. Again, killed. Let's try doing this by a distance. Again, killed. Here's one more try. And again, the same result. The enemy had a fresh vest and helmet every time and still got killed by a body shot above the waist. Hence, the myth is confirmed. Your opponent gets a point if you nade yourself during a TDM match. Let's try this by taking a nade and cooking it until it bursts. As you can see, the enemy doesn't get any points. Hence, the myth is busted. 2 Molotovs can knock a player at double speed. To check, we'll try 2 cases. 2 players will throw a Molotov in the first case, and in the second case, only one will throw it. Now let's compare and check the speeds. As you can see, it takes equal time in both cases. Hence, the myth is busted. You can cancel climbing over a wall by pulling the joystick down. To do this, let's stand near a wall and press the jump button. Now just before the player crosses the wall, pull down the joystick. As you can see, the climb got cancelled. Hence, the myth is confirmed. You can climb a steep mountain or wall faster by turning your camera angle towards the bottom left. Here's a steep wall. Let's try climbing this normally first. It really takes a long time to climb this. Next, let's try doing it by changing our camera angle. We just need to look towards our bottom left. As you can see, we climbed it much faster. Now I'll show you the comparison between both the speeds. This really works fine. Hence, the myth is confirmed. Take a throwable or melee weapon in your hand and go near a 2-wheeler. Now tap on your gun and click the Get In button at the same time. In this way, you can use any AR on a motorcycle. Works with a nade, smoke, molly, pan, and other melee weapons too. Let's try doing this. Take a molly in your hand, come close to a 2-wheeler, now click on the weapon and Get In button together. As you can see, the player has a gun in his hand and can also shoot anywhere. It works with a grenade, smoke, and pan too. It may take a few tries to do it, but it works fine. Hence, the myth is confirmed. You automatically win a TDM match if all your opponents exit the match. To do this, let's do a 1v1 match and then ask our opponent to exit the match. As you can see, we get a victory. Hence, the myth is confirmed.